Good morning, learners. Grade 2 and grade 3, are you still with me? Okay, what are you doing at home? You must always keep active. You must run around. You must keep yourself busy, and do not forget to do what? To do your schoolwork. After you are done with every book, you must do what? Turn it back to your teacher for marking so that you can see your progress. Are we together? Thank you. Okay, good morning, my friend. All right, my friend is very fine here, and I'm sure he's going to help me with everything that we are going to go through in order to help you at home as well. Welcome to my zone online school. My name is Teacher Mudabeti. Our theme for this week is local media. Before we start with our topic for today, I would like to remind you to sanitize your hands. Spray it in, rub it in, rub out. Between your fingers, your hands are now very clean. Our lesson for today is on phonics, homonyms, digraphs, determinants. Okay, with the grade 2. The grade 2s, I hope you are still with me there. We are going to learn about the phonics. Now, the phonic that we are going to look at is that one, the O and the W. The O and W. The O and W. When they are together like that, we say O. O. Okay. All right. So let's look at page 20. There is a word search. We have to find the words which are having the O sound, the O and the W sound in the word search there. It's not very difficult. I know you will do this in just a minute. Now you first read the words here so that it's easy for you to find them. And once you have found them, you have to circle them for me. Are we together? And then I will check with you. The words that you have to search, they are just below. Under the box here, under the word search, there are words which are there. Cow, bow, fowl, town, row, clown, tower, shower, now, brown. So find for me all these words and circle them. I will check with you. That was a quick one, grade 2s. We are not yet done. Let's quickly go to page 21 and see what we can do there as well. Okay, we are going to look at the homonyms. All right, okay, the homonyms are two words that are spelled the same and sound the same, but they have different meanings. Sometimes the spelling can also be different, but those words, when you read them, it's like you are reading the same word until you write it. That's when you can spot out the difference between the two words. Now, those are the homonyms. Now, let's check on our sentences here, and they are words which we are given on the right column there. Which words between the two will best fit in each statement? Okay, so you read the sentence first. After reading the sentence, then that is when you can find out which word, which homonym will suit. Okay, number 1. The cat caught the of a mouse. The cat caught the of a mouse. Are you with me? The two possible answers is scent. Both of them are read as scent. But which one do you think we are talking about in this statement? Okay, is it the scent? The first scent is of a smell, and the second scent is of the money. So now, the cat, what did the cat catch here? It caught the scent of a mouse. Which scent? I think it's the first one. So if it's the first one, it's the one that we choose. You put it in the line there and you read your sentence, it will make sense. The second one, a rest with a tortoise. A rest with a tortoise. The two possible answers are there. Hair. Which hair are we talking about here? Is it a hair? The first hair is my hair on my head. And the second hair is of an animal. You know the small hair? Those hairs, the one that runs very quick, they are small animals. Okay, so which one did the tortoise rest with? Okay, I think it's the hair of an animal because a tortoise cannot rest with the hair on the head. Okay, so you take that hair, which is correct, and put it in the statement. Then that statement will make sense. So I want you to continue with number 3 up to number 14. Please read the statement first and understand it. That's when you are going to be able to choose the correct homonym to fill in the sentence. Okay, grade 2, enjoy that. Now, let's go to page 22. Grade 2, I hope you are still with me there. All right. Please come with me to page 22, where we are going to look at the digraph. Okay. Now we are going to find and color the words in the correct color. We have got colors which are given to us there. To the sounds that we are to do here, we have the sh sound, which is the s and the h when they are together. We have the p and the h when they are together. We say f. We have the t and the h. When they are together, we take out our tongue. F. We have a k for a cat and a h. When they are together, we say it's a ch. We have a w and a h. We say hui. Okay, so now find and color the words in the correct color. So they have given you and they have indicated to you what are you supposed to color, what color are you supposed to use. For all the sh words, you have to color what color? Red. The p and the h, which is a f sound, blue. The t and the h, which is a th sound, yellow. The k and the h, which is ch, we color green. The w and the h, which is h, you color orange. So find those words and color them accordingly. Then it will be correct. Okay. Now, you tally how many you found in the correct box and answer the questions which are below. Now, how many sh sounds did you find? You write the answer, just the number under the sh in that box. The f, also the f, the ch, and the y. And then answer the questions that follows under. Which digraph did you find the most of? Which digraph did you find the most? Which digraph did you find the least of? Which digraph did you find the least, which was less, few of them? Which digraph? Which two had the same number of words? Which two sounds here are having the same number of words? I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Please finish up all the sounds that I have given to you. I'll check with you very soon. Let's go over to page 23 with the grade 2s. I hope you are still with me, grade 2s. Okay, we are going to look at the determines, the words which are determines. We are only going to look at the words which are on that page, which are some or any. Only two of them that we are going to look at. There are a lot of determiners words, but we are going to only look at some and any. Okay, you are going to circle some or any to make the sentence correct. Now, before we do that, how will you know which word is the correct one, which I have to circle there to make my statements correct or to make my sentences correct? All right. Okay. Some is used for positive statements, questions, or offers, or when you request for something. Né? It's also used with countable and uncountable nouns. And any is used for questions and for negative statements. It's also used with countable and uncountable nouns. So for example, if I want to use some in a sentence or in a statement, let me give you an example of how to use a some. You have some butter on your chin. I'm telling someone, you have some butter on your chin. Then I've used some. Let's go home. Let's go and have some fun. That is a positive statement. Let's go and have some fun. Nay. Okay, and what other statement can I use? I'm sure I will return to Namibia someday. You are sure that you are looking forward. It's a positive statement. What about if I have to use any? We don't have any sugar. That is a negative statement. Do you have any brothers or sisters? I'm asking, it's a question. I don't need any help. That is another example of using any. Now let's try and look at these sentences here and try and see if you can get some out of them correct. Just read it properly before you underline or circle your answer. There is some or any milk in the fridge. There is some or any milk in the fridge. What do you think we should underline there? Or what do you think? Which word? Is it some or any? Okay. I think we are going to underline some. There is some milk in the fridge. That is a positive statement. There is some milk in the fridge. What about number 2? We don't need some or any flour. Which word am I going to circle there? Is it some or any? I think we are going to circle any. We don't need any flour. Okay. You can also do number 3. Can I have some or any water, please? Can I have some or any water, please? I am asking. It's a request. So I will use some. Can I have some water, please? So you are going to circle some. Okay, do the rest also on your own. Do number 4 up to number 16. Enjoy reading and practicing which word will be the best answer on each statement. Now let's go over to page 24. I'm still with the grade 3s, with the grade 2s, I mean. Come with me, grade 2s. Now we are going to distinguish between the long and the short vowel sounds. We are going to distinguish between the long and the short vowel sounds. Okay, we can only do that by reading the words first and listen to them. How do they sound? If they are long vowels, we pull it when we read it. If they are short, it's just short. We just read it and cut it in short. That is the short vowel sound. Okay, you are going to read each word in the box below. Tell if the word has a long vowel sound or short vowel sound by writing it on the lines below. If it has got a long vowel sound, write it on the left side. If it has a short vowel, write it on the right side. So the words are given to you there in the table above. Stop, lead, mud, stain, smile, bone, pie, mule, stay, pray, lid, mug, cat, mule, lord, pill, still, bug, bite, sun, pig, boat. Which words are having a long sound? Those ones you write them on the left, and the ones which are short, write them on the right side of the paper. Okay, let me now take the grade 3s with me. Over to page 25. Grade 3s, come with me. Yours is a bit challenging now. You have to use your brains and you have to check. But it's not complicated. Just enjoy it. You use the codes and write the names of the different communication on the space provided. We have a lot of communication tools that we use, and the codes are given to us on the alphabets, and we use those codes to get the word which is correct, and that word should be a communicating tool. All right. Okay, so each alphabet is having a code. Now let's take the first one together and see the example. Now check the first code which is there, and go on in the table there with the alphabets and check which alphabet is that code. I think it's a N. It's an N sound. And check the second one, that dot, a big dot, it's on the A. A of an elephant. You can write it under every code there. And the third one is a nice flower there. It's on which alphabet? On the W. And the next one, 3 corner lines there, looking on my right hand side. I think it's the S. And the next one, 2 lines which are standing up. And it is on the P. And the next one is a square, which is bold, which is colored dark. And it's on the A. And the next one again is the 2 lines standing up. It's a P. And the next one is a dot, a big dot, which is dark. It's on the E. And the next ones are 3 corner lines, which are looking now on the left side. I think that one is the one which is on the R. Now, when I connect all these letters of alphabet, what word is it? It should be a communicating tool. Otherwise, then it's wrong. What I found here myself is newspaper. Did you get the same like mine? Okay, if you got it the same way like mine, then you are correct, I think. That is a newspaper. Now, I want you to try the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth codes. Please find for me the names of those communicating tools. You just have to look on the codes and write the alphabet that corresponds with that letter, with that code. Then you find the word. I think this one is more enjoyable. Please continue doing it, and finish it up. I'll check with you when we come back. Thank you. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson for today. Now let me remind you of the things that we have to do during this COVID-19. Remember to keep your distance away from other people of 1 meter or 1.5 meter. When you do like this, you mustn't touch the next person. Then you are correct. Okay, now let us sanitize our hands. We have to do this every time to keep your hands off germs. Rub it in, rub it out, and between your fingers. Then your hands are germ-free. Let's call upon our friend Zoshi to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends.
Hi everyone, my name is Zoshi. I'm back. And you can always stay active throughout the lockdown. You can play with your friends, but keep your distance. Like me and my friend. Yay! And you can also jog and sing to be active. Until next time, bye!